Alright guys, I just did that video, but I had music. I had music while doing that, and it fully blasted 20 minutes audio, only the music I had on like repeat, so I have to do it a second time. Um, okay, so daily buys by Summerson aka Big Fun at Max OG. Hop into the overview. Daily buys. Um, daily buys is the most important building block for me, and I think probably one of the most important overall. I know I said it with fair value gaps too, but fair value gaps are the most important. I said it because I find my daily buys through the fair value gaps. So basically fair value gaps. Um, but yes, if your daily bias is right, you only have to know when it is right. So you already know where the market is going, so you just have to find out when. So what is a daily bias? Why does the market even move? How are you able to find your daily bias? How to use it, how not to use it. Example, and forgot about the quiz. I forgot about it too. So, quick and simple. What is a daily bias? Daily bias basically your expectation for the day. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? You come into the market, you look at the chart, top-down analysis from daily, to 4 hour, down to the 15, to the 5, whatever you trade, however you trade. Um, what I want to say, you don't have to be right. So what the daily bias? Your daily bias is basically what you think will be the market doing for the day. If I say day, I don't mean 24/7. A trading day for me and for everyone, basically everyone I know, is like 1 to 2, 3 hours at max. Yes, a trade is basically 2 hours a day. So if I say your expectation for the day, I don't mean what you think the market will do 24/7 the day. I only want to know what the market is doing for these 2 hours of the day where I am trading. New York Open. So from 9:30 to 11:30, what is the market doing in this period of time? And the rest of the day, I don't really care. I can do whatever I want as long as I'm right for the 2 hours during New York Open. I'm good. So that's probably the most important change that's flipped the switch in me. Um, daily bias doesn't mean knowing where the market is going 24/7. Daily bias means understanding where the market is going for these 2 hours where I am trading. So with that being said, why does the market even move, huh? The market moves in 4 different ways. Rebalance inefficiency, so fair value gaps. Rebalance equilibrium. If you know what equilibrium is good, if you don't know, also good because you don't need it. It's good to know. Equilibrium is basically just cheap. Some discount, you know what I'm saying? Third is seek liquidity and the fourth is create liquidity. These two are pretty self-explanatory, I think. Rebalance efficiency are fair value gaps. Rebalance equilibrium is just a kind of retracement. I just called them the golden four. Forget about that. Well, not forget about that, but that's not the name. I just called them because I wrote it here. So, how to find the daily bias? Go on the daily time frame and just look at it. What do you see? Do you see fair gaps, liquidity, some sort of retracement, an SMT maybe, whatever it might be? Mark out the golden four. So as I just said, look if it's given though, if it not, it's not. Look where the market is currently at. So a fair gap could mean retracement to the fair gap or reaction off of that fair gap. Both of them go in different directions, so look where the market is currently at. And how to find your daily bias, you also have to drop on the lower time frame. So if you're higher time frame, so if you're bullish on the 4 hour, so for me at least, bullish on the 4 hour, but we jumped on the 5 minute and New York opened and we take out London high and then we break structure to the downside with maybe equal lows. I am not bullish anymore. So well, higher time frame bullish, lower time frame bearish. I miss out on it. I won't trade. So basically that's it. How to use it? How to use it? Use it with a lower time frame confirmation. So as I just said, lower time frame and higher time frame had to be aligned. Otherwise, I wouldn't trade. Maybe look at the news. You don't want to trade FOMC, CPI, or PPI. For me, at least, whatever you do, I don't care. It's just that. And session open. whatever I want to say, use it with context. All of this is context. Very important. Daily bias itself, useless. Daily bias with context, pretty useful. How not to use it without context. Self-explanatory. So the example, I just draw the example because, as I said, I just did the video. So the most important thing about that is your skinny legs right there. So let me get that. This is you, alright? You going to the gym, seeing a dumbbell right there, and thinking, oh shit, where am I? Shit, oh fuck. So this is you going to the gym with your skinny ass legs because you skip leg day, and you think, okay, just I don't have a plan for today. Let me just hop into the gym. So tack, you see the dumbbell, do some shoulder press. Okay, think, lame, goofy ass, gay ass twink over here doing some pull-ups. You think, okay, let me do some too. While you pull yourself up and you are able to look over the bar, you see a shorty over there, big shorty with a BBL. You think, oh, let me clap some claps. So you run over there, beep, 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 beep. Clap cheeks, and at the end of the day, you didn't really have a workout. You were like that, chopped around. You didn't know what you do. But if you like have a plan for today, so this is you now, strong as legs, hella cock. This is you now, okay? Strong legs, going to the gym knowing, okay, I did back and biceps yesterday, so I shouldn't do that today. Look at the candle from yesterday, look at what market was doing yesterday, the session before. You see how there's kind of an... So you walk into the gym, alright, bitches, give me the bench press, bench press here. After that you say, alright, let me get some butterflies in. After that, okay, I want to like try to get my chest a bit more pumped. Incline bench press. Alright, chest marked off for today. Alright, maybe some triceps because biceps is way too big, but my triceps isn't. Let me do some cable pull on. Ooh. Okay, cable pull, maybe some dips. Maybe if you do some dips, she can let you dip too. So do your dips. Okay, maybe dips, you did that. Alright, you're good for the day. Maybe you, whatever your plan might be, you have to do one more exercise for triceps. So basically what I'm saying, if you're going with a plan, your day is structured. You know what to do, when to do, how to do it. If you're going without a plan, you maybe you are able to clap shorty's cheeks, but maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. So there's always the risk. That was what I was trying to say with that drawing right here. I hope you can kind of see the correlation between daily bias and a gym plan. So chart time, the only time we wanna have chart time is alright. Blasting music, it's so good right now. Okay, so let me scrunch the market up so I can't cheat. And I wanna just do something like that. Alright, do we want to have 10x? We could do like that though. Alright, fuck that. Oh, I don't want, no, fuck that. 7x. Okay, so what do we see here? So I'm gonna just go with the top down analysis, starting off on the daily time frame. What do we see here? We just see sell side got taken. Let me do this. Sell side got taken. And what else do we see? We see this fair gap right here. We see this disrespected fair gap. This isn't, how do I call it, isn't relevant for me anymore because we disrespected this fair gap in order to sweep this low. So relevant fair gap for me is this, and relevant low for me is this. Maybe relevant high for me is this. So drop down on 4 hour, maybe we can get some more informations out of here. So what do we see here? We have this fair gap right here. Okay, good. We broke structure. We broke structure right here. Have this fair gap. And over here, fair gap. Did we hit equilibrium yet? Okay, we're already into the equilibrium. So I would personally think we are into this fair gap. We have this fair gap right here. So I would think I would be bearish until we like sweep this low to maybe fill this fair gap. Why not? But this is just because I saw it. I'd be bearish until we dip into this far of a gap and sweep this low. This, you know. So let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, we filled this gap perfectly, swept this low and filled this gap. So what are we do we have to do now? We have to observe and react to the market. Market tells us now, okay, we did everything we had to do to the downside because these low taking out. Probably not if we have this fair value gap over here, and we broke structure just by now. So we came down, respected the 4 hour fair value gap. So I don't really think we are going to respect this one though. So we have a daily fair value gap right here. What would I do now? I'd be probably bullish until we sweep this high and dip into this fair value gap. So let's see what Asia session will do. Maybe we dip into, maybe we not. Okay, London will open soon. Alright, let's stop right there. Okay, good. So Asia swept this high and filled this fair value gap. We don't have to fill it full. A little dip into is full enough. So what would I expect now? I probably would. We have this fair value gap. Oh, fuck that. So I probably expect London to reverse off of that. I do think we are maybe, whatever the highs might be, we would manipulate Asia high and then retrace lower. So okay, not retrace, just move lower. Swept Asia high, let's see what we're doing. Okay, moving high. Okay, so broke structure to the downside. Swept Asia high, broke structure to the downside. I would think of continuation down to these lows. My trade would go down here. I am bearish to the till we hit. Yes, perfect. So I am bearish though until we sweep this low and the fair value. So yes, because just how the market moves, rebalancing inefficiency and seeking liquidity. So we have liquidity and rebalance efficiency while respected the daily fair value gap and swept everything to the buy side. So for me, bearish until here. Okay, stop right here. So I didn't think we would do this whole move during London. I think we would continue for New York. So for New York, I'd probably think about a reversal. Reversal somewhere around here. So I don't think the volume is enough for the day, but that's kind of how I would expect the market to move from here. But we swept AM sell side, filled the 4 hour fair value gap. No reason for us to retrace lower now, since we already took out this low. We have highs over here. So I would think of a reversal during New York. Okay, so damn. Let's see. Okay, yes. It's basically. Okay, so for New York, kind of moving to the side, maybe with a bit. Okay, New York would be bearish. Yes, but that's just how the market moved. That's how I'd do my top-down analysis, and that's basically it. I really hope the video you can understand me now in the video because and the music isn't too loud.